Okay, we are here at Porta Santi Quaranta. You can see an historical cannon of those that used to be placed around the walls to shoot out in the medieval ages. And we're going again through the wall. And now, just for a change of pace, rather than walking across the city one at a time, we're gonna change and just walk on top of the wall. So it's gonna be a different view of the town. You may not see it on the video, but in reality we're sloping upwards and we're going up. In this part of the wall has been sloped so that you can get to the top. And now you can see how wide it actually really is. Okay, we are at the top of the wall right now. It's definitely more than the 50 feet, and in here you can see how wide the wall actually is, especially compared to the birds. The whole city is surrounded by this wall. And let's see if I can get you a better view of how it is. There it goes. And that's the outside road. The road basically where we began the video. And we're right on the top. This wall is, I'd say, about 30-35 feet tall, about 10 meters. And now, I'm gonna keep walking you guys on the wall. And I'll show you some of the places where, let's say, I used to do stupid things with my bicycle. I'm gonna go walk straight ahead and show you a little bit of the view from down the wall, where you can see better the river around. This area portion of the wall is broken down, but you see it. And all on the outside is essentially a big old park with different structures, rides, fitness things. They have a little bit of everything, and the road on the outside is the only road that there is this close essentially to the city that allows all traffic to travel. And like I said, unfortunately the wall had been bombed a lot during the wars, so a lot of the area, it's pretty broken down. It's definitely not the pretty beast that it used to be. There is very few sections that are still all in one piece, but I feel like it still gives an idea of its size. Staying on top, and I'm gonna show you one of my possibly biggest crash points when I was doing stupid things with my bicycle. One time I dared my friends, or better, my friends dared me, of jumping down from the wall from up here all the way down there. And technically the jump came out okay. I landed good. I started running from about there and made the jump down, and I landed perfectly with my back tire still on the slope. Problem is that the grass was wet, so I kept sliding forward, and I tumbled over and ended up on top of one of the parked cars down there. We made a big run for it. Let's put it this way. Other times I would go down here and then use the walkway to just ramp myself into a bigger jump. Most of the times it worked okay. A lot of times I would end up back at Mr. Pinarello's shop asking him to fix my bike again. And just to be clear, I didn't point it out a moment ago, but right back there is the direct competition to Pinarello bicycle, and that's Bianchi bicycle, another bicycle brand, famous bicycle brand, and it's again from Treviso. Bianchi and Pinarello. If you see those brands of bikes, well, they come from here, and I promise you they've been developed by crazy people like me, so they're good bikes. So we'll keep going with the walk along the walls and trying to show you the downside. This is still the school that we were talking about earlier. This whole building is part of the same school. Like I said, it's really big. But right now we're gonna keep walking along the walls, and eventually I'm gonna refold and get to the center of the city. I'm gonna take you to the actual main square. I don't know if you noticed, down here there is a playground, and this playground down here used to be the place that I used to come play as a kid. Me and my friends, we used to ride our bicycles up here on the wall, and then we would enter from a break point that there is, which they made a sort of a staircase, which now it's a lot nicer than it used to be when I was a kid. And I'll show you. This is the playground. And you can see here they made a pretty good sloped walkway to go down at the playground. But when I was a little kid, we didn't have this much of a luxury. It was more of a cobblestone coming down here, and with the bicycle we used to come down and hop down. But my mother was telling me that when she was little, she had to walk down through the bricks and come down, because this thing was not here at all. It was just broken bricks coming down to get to the playground. So we're gonna get up here from one of the spots where they used to place cannons. I'm gonna show you the playground, and I guess I will see you on the next portion of the video, starting exactly from right here.